Hey y'all. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley-Nicole and I am a singer-songwriter. You are watching the Ashley-Nicole Music Lyrical Explanation video. Today we are doing dinner talk. Dinner talk. I'm on a 30-day. I am holding myself accountable for 30 days to produce a lyrical explanation video for songs from my music catalog, Ashley-Nicole Music here on YouTube. I'm a channel for the divine. Truly, we're all channels for the divine. I heal myself internally, and I channel those healing energies and messages into my music, all types of genres. I hope you enjoy my music catalog. Enjoy yourself. I hope the lyrics and energies help you evolve more into your limitless nature, limitless self. As we are in the age of Aquarius, or the biblically prophesied second coming of Christ, or the Mayan Hopi prophesied fifth world, or the Native American prophesied rainbow prophecy, where we are activating God within. Every human is becoming activating God within, which is synonymous with our DNA genome activation, which is synonymous with our consciousness expansion, where we're able to perceive more dimensions of ourselves and return, embody more high vibrational, more expansive frequencies within our body to project a reality that reflects more of our limitless nature. Like I said, I'm a channel for the divine, my music, as well as Kingdom Things podcast. If you feel heart-led, I channel energies and prophecies, messages within Kingdom Things podcast from the oneness of all things, or the multiverse, to assist humanity through our rapid mass awakening, great mass awakening, spiritual evolution of our consciousness. Kingdom Things podcast is available to stream for free on YouTube as well as Spotify. This video breakdown, we're doing it to dinner talk, right? And I want to preface this. Dinner talk is a part of the Goddess Things catalog. It's a part of the Goddess Things album.
I said some things, you said some things, you didn't. I did some things, you did some things. Come between us.
Works of art album, the Goddess Things album, available in the catalog. You'll find Dinner Talk within Goddess Things. I channeled these songs in 2021, 2022, which is more at the beginning part of my rapid spiritual awakening, where I was feeling, I'm not gonna lie, feeling a lot of self-loathing and things of that nature, as I have a twin flame. I was catalyzed onto my spiritual awakening journey when I came into contact with my twin flame in this reality in 2019. I knew who my person was going to be since I was 9 years old, because that is a part of my story. My soul, God, or all things, said, this is going to be your husband when I was 9 years old. So I was anticipating it all my life. So I knew who my husband would be, who my person was going to be. Did I know the spiritual ancient dynamic of the twin flame journey, where you're journeying home to God within, or the remembrance that you are God or one with all things in creation? Did I remember that my person, my husband, was my twin flame counterpart to catalyze me onto my self-exploration, soul attainment, self-realization journey? No, I didn't know that when I was 9. But when we met in 2019, I was catalyzed onto my spiritual awakening journey, where my soul, God, God within was like, hey, this is a journey that you're on together. You're here to help evolve the planet into wellness and health and balance through the way you relate with yourselves, or God, and each other, the way y'all use that wisdom to relate with each other and in your world. So when I channeled Dinner Talk, I was in the beginning of my spiritual awakening process, where my consciousness was at a point where I felt a lot of self-loathing, and I was in a lack mentality, poverty consciousness, where I was still remembering that this should be fine. I was still remembering that that all is within. That all is within. That no person on this planet, because we're all dimensions of infinite creation, no other person is responsible for your happiness. No other person is responsible responsible for your fulfillment. It's remembering that, understanding that your other half truly is the divine, is the limitless nature that you truly are. And once you embody, remember that your other half is the divine, your limitless nature, then your divine counterpart, your twin, your person becomes a mirror reflection of the limitless nature that you are. So they're able to show up in your reality as the divine, as God or goddess in the physical, as their limitless self. In order for you to co-create reality in a way that you're pulling from your internal infinite well of abundance and sharing and satiating in your abundance together as you experience and evolve in reality together, versus giving and taking from each other what we don't even have to give and take, because we're all spiritual beings evolving and growing. We truly don't own anything, but we can access limitless potentials, to embody the limitless potentials, to be the limitless potentials, to share with the world, versus expecting a person to be that fulfillment. Understand that your fulfillment is God within, because you are limitless potentials. And when you understand that, you activate your inner template, your inner divine template for your person to show up as their most divine, limitless nature self as well. When I channeled Dinner Talk, I wasn't remembered into that understanding. I wanted to preface this lyrical breakdown with that understanding, so that we're able to evolve the parts in ourselves that feel like someone else is supposed to be accountable for our happiness. We're able to evolve those parts of ourselves into a heightened wisdom, a more expanded wisdom, to heal ourselves, to heal our past versions of ourselves. In a song, I say, you can't change the past, but you truly can. Once you take those limiting beliefs that you held from your past and you align those, you align those energies and those beliefs with a more wise wisdom, the understanding that we're limitless potentials and that all is within, we're able to uplift our past in a way that those energies that we embodied, that we called our past selves, evolve into our now selves, as well as our more expanded future selves, to create our more expanded future embodiments of self. Let's get into the Dinner Talk lyrical explanation. Excuse me, y'all, baby. I don't be forgetting my lyrics, but when I channel, like, I'm picking up energies and messages from many dimensions. So I gotta tap back into where the song resides. I said some things, you said some things, came between us. I did some things, you did some things. See, that's not even the lyrics. But let's start over. Let's back it up. I said some things, you said some things, didn't mean it. I did some things, you did some things, came between us. How we feeling, need space to engage it. How I'm missing you, wanna skip straight to engagement. You had a baby, shit is crazy, but I get it. I love him, he's my own. I see it, feel it, I admit it. If I could, I wouldn't change it. No, no. That's kind of self-explanatory. If you know my story, then that's kind of self-explanatory. I'm gonna leave that to breathe. I kind of said a lot at the beginning, so we're gonna let that breathe. We're gonna let that explain itself. Like, however that resonates with you, baby, that's how it resonates. Let's get into the chorus. Harsh truth, the past can't erase it. Yes, we can. The change is the choice that we're making. Make it about us. Make it about trust. Make it about love. Make it about loyalty. Yeah. The harsh truth, the past can't erase it. The change is the choice that we're making. Make it about us. Make it about trust. Make it about love. Make it about loyalty. Yeah. Now let's get into the second verse. I'm gonna pre-explain. Me and my twin flames that we're here on the planet to help evolve the planet into wellness. So this next verse explains that beautifully. Our future came together when the stars came into alignment. Help us shift the planet. I understood the assignment. Creating better days. Yeah, I'm talking. Raise the whole fucking climate. Heart says, this is for what I prayed. We'd rather work it out than go our separate ways. Heart says, this is for what I prayed. I said some things, you said some things, didn't mean it. Our future came together when the stars came into alignment. Dinner talk, dinner talk, dinner talk. Hey, I love him, he's my own. I see it. I love him, he's my own. I see it. By the way, this song, the song title, when I channeled this, I was like, this is fire. Because it's like this whole song is like the conversation you have at dinner to really open up your heart and just like spill it all, let it all hang out. Dinner talk. I love him, he's my own. I see it. The change is the choice that we're making. Make it about us. Make it about trust. Make it about love. Make it about loyalty. Heart says, this is for what I prayed. We'd rather work it out than go our separate ways. Dinner Talk by myself, Ashley-Nicole, is now streaming on the channel, the Goddess Sings catalog, Goddess Sings album, Goddess Sings piece of combination of works. I'm super glad that you found my channel, my music, Ashley-Nicole Music. Again, Kingdom Things Podcast, where I channel prophetic energies and messages from the multiverse to assist without the human beings, our rapid evolutionary consciousness expansion, which is synonymous with our genome activation, which is synonymous with activating God inside, or our limitless potentials. Available to stream for free on YouTube and Spotify. I'm also a home chef. I love cooking. I intuitively cook. We talk, we kiki. I talk about whatever spirit puts on my heart and some other really cool content. Magic Meals with Ashley-Nicole Phillips is now streaming on YouTube. I'm also an author. Part of my spiritual awakening journey was my soul, God, the oneness of all things, channeling literature through me to remind me who I am existentially in my limitless nature, to help humanity, remind all of humanity who we are in our existential nature and our limitless truth. It's a 3-part book series. The first 2 parts, the Unconditional Love Literature Parcel, first 2 parts is Asia's story. Asia is a teenage girl growing up in the New York City foster care system. She's catalyzed onto her spiritual awakening journey when she meets her twin flame Chase in the hallways of her school, Manhattan Prep. She goes through some really wild things. She gets kidnapped by Chase's dad's goons. She ends up homeless, but ends up staying with a bunch of extrasensory perceptive magical people just a lot like her to help her get into alignment with her existential nature. That is the first 2 parts of the Unconditional Love Literature Parcel. The 3rd part is the book, which was introduced in Asia's universe. The book, My Other Half, is about one soul that incarnates in 2 bodies over many lifetimes. These 2 people know they're supposed to co-create a love and a life together, but each paradigm, the thought patterns, the consciousness evolution of each reality says that their love can't work. They will co-create a love and a life together. Which life, under which circumstances, is truly prophetic, right? This is truly prophetic. The Unconditional Love Literature Parcel is available in digital copy as well as physical copies to ship to your home. Now, if you get the digital copies, there's 3 separate books, $29.97 for all 3. If you get the physical copies, the first 2 parts, Asia's story, comes in 1 book, and the 3rd part, My Other Half, is its own book. Same, a penny more, I think, $29.98 for the physical copies for the 3 books. But last but certainly not least, one is Connection Energetic Upliftment. The galactic ancestors are like, hey, Ashley, we're trying to get some messages and energies to the human collective. One is Connection Energetic Upliftment. It's a tarot channel where I channel with my soul gifts, divination gifts. I channel energies and messages from celestial galactic ancestry, other dimensions of ourselves, to help us through our evolution, help this journey, soothing, healing, uplifting energies to help us evolve our consciousness with ease and grace. We have that tool there, which I'm so super grateful to be able to bring to this reality. I love you. Love on yourself. Self-love is the best love because you have to love yourself in the way in which you want your reality to love you back. Self-love is the best love because you are loving your truth. Choose give that love to yourself first. Self-love is the best love because it helps activate your DNA. Activating your DNA or your genome is synonymous with your consciousness expansion or perceiving being more of your limitless nature to consciously create realities that we want to experience, to consciously show up as who we were created to be. I'm gonna see y'all later. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like the video, share the content. Bye, y'all.
My name is Asia, and I'm a teenage witch.
Just kidding. I am a starseed. My story is much like humanity's story. I awakened to some pretty spectacular things about myself. Coming home, the story of Asya, followed by the story of Asya, I'm home. The book series that introduces the book. After returning from a day's trip, I have read my Atum's letter. He speaks of my father releasing him from imprisonment and the fate of death. He pleads for us to run away together. This plea is one of which I make no mistake to decline. My other half, available in the Amazon bookstore. I feel as though I was born here on earth to find you. I was created to find my person. The Unconditional Love Literature Parcel, now available in the Amazon bookstore.